ain't wanna waste no lyrics talking about you. Just let my body die and rot in hell, why don't you? You asked the same question, I already told you. I'm a lyricist, I do what I'm supposed to do. You ever wonder what hip-hop would have been without me? I'm 6 albums deep, somebody just think about me. Whether it's good or bad, yo, I can't control it. A nigga's opinion belongs to him, I can't own it. A microphone is with my own way of doing things. All my rhymes really do is provoke you to think. People don't care about your passion when they coming at you. All they ever see is record sales and dollar value. What the fuck does it matter what I'm rapping to? I can rhyme a cappella and attract the youth. If you wanna compromise, we can do that too. But I ain't never in the mood to drink no whack juice. The bottom line is I need a bigger budget. Advertising is how you program the public. People don't have to understand and love something. As long as they see it enough, they just trust it. That's why I'm like, fuck it, I might as well do what I do best. And that's rip a microphone to shreds. Even the best confess at some point in their life they said that I'm the illest. But now they want you to forget, so I accept the bitter with the sweet. Mix it with some heat, show them how to MC and spit it to a beat. I can do it in my sleep, nigga. If I'm awake, how the fuck you gon' compete, nigga? The nerve of these niggas, I move like my shadow was weightless. Expose myself like a faceless plastic surgery patient. Transmitting from an undisclosed location. Pirate stations with phantom frequency modulations. My throat pistol spit ghost signals. And you never get the antidote from me, cause I bit you. Stab you with a jagged crystal, cause my energy admit through anything metallic, even a pencil. Feel the bush burn, turn your cornrows to a good perm. My flat feet with no curves, squish worms. The bad news is I got a tight flow. The good news is I just switched to Geico. This is hip hop, nigga. Listen to the force, it go drip drop, nigga. Swimmers in my saliva river drown when I give it to them. The hemispheres of my brain got a river through it. Gray matter fluid, the mic is a spark plug. When I grab it, I glow. Come with that Edo rock, harboring the flow. When I yoke back the choke, full throttle, go for broke. I become a goat ripper on a positive note. The width of my rap, too thick to fit through the gap. The viscosity of my spit lubricates the track. Touch the backlit screen, illuminate the map. Show me where you at, show me how you plan to get back. My navigation better than yours, and even though you the best, hip hop is my house, you still my guest. Want more, I give you less. You want less, I give you more, till you swim in it and up to your neck. Listen to the words bouncing off the lungs of my chest, hitting you from every angle like porno sex. Still here cause the Lord knows best. Last thing he said to me was let him know this, I'ma let him know this. Nobody contends with Canibus. When it comes to rhymes, everybody pales in comparison. Word, nobody compares to Canibus. Hip hop is Yang, Canibus is Yang, to balance it. Yo, die slow, yeah, die slow. You niggas better die slow. Die slow. All you can do is die slow, nigga. Die slow, die slow, die slow, die slow, die slow. All you can do is die slow, yeah, die slow. Fuck y'all, die slow. Die slow, nigga. Yo, you against me? No contest, my tongue hydraulic, strong enough to flip a 64 Impala with 3 adult passengers in a 400-pound driver and drown you in less than an ounce of your own saliva. Rubber face rappers get stretched like elastic claymation characters with verbal vernacular, slapping you like a whitewater raft or an Olympic kayak, or paddling across the Niagara. My afterburners if be burning you after your body's already was splashed with acid and you turn to ashes. Assassins camouflaged in the grass blasting, leaving blood all over your lady like Jackie Onassis. I fly your body out of Dallas, perform plastic surgery while we airborne and switch caskets, then lie to the masses. I tell them that you got murdered over this east-west beef between rappers. Radio stations still express their sadness, play classics back to back and pass out, stop the violent pamphlets. Just imagine every night your girl fucking your best friend while you in hell throwing tantrums. I'll be laughing in the mansion somewhere out in the Hamptons, giving some pretty ass bitch a spanking. Nigga, you can't win. I'm laughing cause you a has-been. You can't get your groove back, so don't even bother asking. Answer the bastard, you just get your ass kicked. Get your head chopped off, dropped in the basket. My left arm's taken but my right one's free. That means I could diss another motherfucking MC with rhymes to the pig, clearer than liquid crystal. My lyrical is more visual than television screen pixels. I fire pistols, hit you with miniature missiles, riddle your body with holes, then watch the blood sprinkle. Probably had no idea what you was getting into, cause on the mic our bust is defensible.
Hey, yo, that nigga got an attitude.
Yeah, he be acting.
And he's always trying to battle.
That last album was terrible.
When he on the radio, he never never got a clean mouth.
Yeah, every time he freestyles, his words be getting bleeded out.
The album?
Nah, I heard that shit.
You got the album?
I said it was weak.
Shit don't come out till next week.
You know, I like that nigga beat.
Yo, that shit be sounding bugged
Yo,
out.
that nigga bitch dumbs
He
out.
waited too long to come out.
The Ripper. Join us as we delve into the mind's eye of one of hip-hop's most profound influences. The haunting name, Rip the Jacket.
What you would call a record industry population and force I slaughter like 100 rappers each quarter in order to keep this shit in order. I track whack niggas down from border to border, just like the story said the hair and the tortoise. The rapping was faster but fell asleep in the forest and lost cause the tortoise had informants. And I always stay focused the longest. I promise I could battle any artist till they just get exhausted and forfeit. We're actual supernatural forces. I'm a horseman from hell, immune to the garlic water and the it. After the last album, I went through a metamorphosis. I probably fired more. My niggas than Doug Morris did. I kicked their beats out, turned around and switched my whole team out. Now I got some banging ass beats down and paid off. Cause I came off like Adolf, and I can murder any motherfucking camp I concentrate on. With the first strike, I'm so nice, I can exterminate more niggas than the Third Reich. The way I burn mics, I've been accused of being all hype, all bark and no bite. Every night I got into a bar fight, defending my title. Cause niggas was like, yo, I ain't feeling your shit. And I had to beat their ass for typo. You read somewhere that I was whack, must have been a typo. Out of a grand, I got 750 rock votes for freestyle champion. 2 years in a row, the type of shit I've been spitting, y'all niggas ain't even close. You wonder why I do this? I do this because I find it therapeutic for only enthusiasts to love my music. You stupid, my brain's faster than Craig computers, with microprocessors submerged in cryogenic fluids on some root shit. I put voodoo on your 2-inch, tell you that you better not use it than bootlegging new shit. You think that you can fuck around, prove it. You gotta be lucid, you got lyrics to flip something to it. And stop talking behind my back, you bitch. You faggot ass fool bag, get mad cause niggas know you brute dick. Trying to get off the root shit. I don't give a fuck what you or your crew think, because I know where you live and I got the address to your crib. Plus the bazooka that I'ma use to remove it, cause I'm a sore loser. And losing is off limits, especially when cannabis is involved in it, spitting some wicked ass lyrics. Full sacrilegious niggas that'll rip their Adam's apple out in a minute and play 2-on-2 tennis with it. Fuck critics, I'm the illest.
The Ripper.
Let's see if you can follow this rhyme. Follow this rhyme with your mind. I woke up into a dream that was more real than it seemed, with no animation or green screen. Human beings need special specs provided by special requests to see the spectacular special effects. If you could see what I saw or hear what I heard, your ears would not need to hear the sound of my words. My thoughts follow my feelings, that is how I think. The skeptics are really convinced their feelings are exempt. What is the point of thought if you cannot control the result? What is it worth, if anything at all? Where do we exist from? What do we exist for? We were intelligently designed to be a resource. How can it be free will without the freedom to feel? We pursue an illusion that isn't real. P12 psychics taking red pills to produce thrills, then predicting a coin toss 100 times to prove skill. Telekinetic, electrogenetic, psionic weapon with extrasensory perception of precognitive method. That's why I can rhyme with consistence. Indisputable evidence, repeatable on the street or in a studio session. I am sorry if you feel I am refusing your questions. That's not my intention. My mind is in a higher dimension. At these levels I have much higher attention. Ascension into a level of rhyming defined as divine intervention. My intent to present the most intensive, lung-splitting, tongue-twisting sentence ever historically recorded to present. But that is not the point of this lesson. I will continue this poetic expression. You must listen to make the connection. I will slow down. Now take a deep breath and try to get with the flow now. This is it. Back to the beginning when the Milky Way first started spinning. Sound was the only thing living. The universe was singing. Signals were pinging. Light began to emerge from one light blinking. The sound stabilized it. The color spectrum was immediately divided by levels of brightness. The speed of the spin began rising. Gravity was created and forever affected by this. And thus the elements were created in a cradle, smashing against one another
like balls on a pool table. We like to label, so we give things names. I shook your hand and told you mine was Jermaine. In my dreams, I was hoisted into a plane with a space-age frame by a giant gantry crane. My code name was Spitballs. T-minus 2 seconds to lift off. Let me tell you what Canibus saw. I saw a world in deluge, fighting over fossil fuels and food like a bunch of goddamn fools. Yeah, this is Therippers. Yo, you wanna spar with bust? Then let's get started, cuz atomic thrust turn you into cosmic dust. Bomb your borders with Japanese spigot morning. Recomposing composition of sawdust. Time is breath is life is light. Light is no less than capital C on the mic. Beneath the mirage of night, I'll attack you twice. Prepare to rip a sacrifice for my ritual rites. Reinforce my habitual likes and dislikes. The dish you on the mic, cause I'm sick of the hype. No one's ever written what I write. Compared to calligraphy type. Tell me, yo, how can I not be nice? A royal seaman, a Caesar, frozen in a cryo freezer. On sale for 7 figures per milliliter, lethally illegal. I speak to the people in the form of an eagle on top of the Thebes cathedral with boundless knowledge. Like hairless Dalai Lamas with linen garments neatly wrapped around armpits. With monasteries in the mountains. Trumpets have already sounded, you can't denounce my crown, bitch.
Many of you that disagree with me, wave your arm. Many of you that disagree with me, wave your arm. God.
This game was Chinese chess. Countless issues need to be addressed before the East nukes the West. Totalitarianistic cause and effect. Run the words through a decompressor, recompress the depth. Canibus is the most explosive next to meth. The inconsistency of the text makes me complex. Pay attention to this, my intention is this. Leave you spatially adrift, suspended in the abyss. Marijuana plant owner, smell my aroma. Track symptoms of sarcoma and retinoblastoma. The veteran, federal general, the electric general. FCC omnidirectional antenna poles. IFF, identification, friend or foe. This area is restricted, don't let him throw. He'll mock your style, rock you to the ground with the bite force of a sarcophagus crocodile. Travel a fiber optic mile before you can smile. So don't ask me why and don't ask how.
Many of you that disagree with me,
The press
wave
use
your
only.
arm.
Baby Grand Records.
Many of you that disagree with me, wave your arm. I tear it up, y'all, and bless the mic with the gods.
Till I'm impressed with the print, I can hear a pin drop like Sprint. Once it blends, I can stop right there. Quantum coupling mechanisms and technical shit confuses you, but I don't think you're any less of a dick. Just define what is poetry and what is rap. I demonstrate how to effectively bridge the gap. The answer is simple in fact. If the protons don't attack the retina, all we'd ever see is black. No ability, no extraocular motility. Silly MCs can't see me lyrically or visually. They'll never be better than me. I triple team them with a Trinity 7 and 3 and give them 9 enemies. Climb back to periscope depth in 2 hours. Surrender and throw in the towel. The amalgam of the ultimate album. This is part of its power.
Many of you that disagree with me, wave your arm. Many of you that disagree with me, wave your arm.
Rip the Jacker.
Montana? Yes, hey. He didn't pick up. Let me try to get him on the line first. And then once I have him, I'll send you a message telling you to call me back.
Mr. Montana, I missed your message. You wouldn't understand what I've been dealing with, brethren. The sand glass is empty and I ain't got faith in nothing, so I can't pick up. I'm in a bunker. You never fronted, never sold me out. I apologize, but that's not what this is about. This is about the direction the world's spinning in. Occupy hip-hop, release a 50th. The powers that be are preparing for something. They definitely ain't preparing for nothing. I've been saying in my music for years. I tried to educate the audience, my peers. I tried to build with my brothers and sisters, regardless of color or ethnic religion, regardless of any financial position. It's tougher than talking to a brick wall, looking for help to build the ark before Babylon fall. The fate of humanity is tailor-made. We stuck between a rock and a razor blade. No substance, drunken, blinded by consumption, marching towards our own destruction. Unawares, unprepared, open they back, looking for spine. Nothing's there, just fear. The horrible beauty, humanity deserves it. Be mass murdered, look at what they worship. Slaves, and yet none of this pleases me. You know what I say, the dead got it easy. We're slaves, and yet none of this pleases me. You know what I say, the dead got it easy. Peace, Nasir, I missed your message. You wouldn't understand what I've been dealing with, brethren. The sand glass is empty and I ain't got faith in nothing, so I can't pick up, I'm in a bunker. 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 The underground ain't got nearly enough substance.